Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Creepy Reads, and I'm back with a new scary story. So, without any further delay, let's begin. Reaching Out from the Other Side. Cindy Landers was a 25-year-old girl who once fell in love with a boy named Sam. He was a tall, wide, and handsome guy with blonde hair and beautiful blue eyes. Cindy met Sam at the cemetery when she went there to visit her grandmother's grave. She had a long conversation with him, and they started liking each other. Every day Sam would meet her at the cemetery in the evening. Sam never talked about his family or friends, which made Cindy a bit confused, but she still ignored that. When Cindy asked Sam to explain the reason for meeting her only at the cemetery, he explained that he would feel the most comfortable and peaceful there. One day Sam proposed Cindy at the cemetery, and Cindy accepted his proposal, but Sam told her not to tell this to her parents or friends. Cindy told him that if she would do that, then it would not be possible for them to get married. Sam requested her to elope with him, but Cindy denied to do that because she loved her parents and she never wanted to leave them alone. She also said that she would never let them down. Sam became furious and then warned her that if she wouldn't leave her parents, it would not be really good for her. He told her that rather putting your life in danger, it's better if you come with me. Cindy was still against his idea, and she then decided to break up with him. Cindy told him that she had never thought that he would be so mean and rude to her. She also told him that she would never meet him ever again in her life, and then she went home and cried all night in her room. Even after going through with this, Cindy never talked about Sam with her parents or friends. Cindy would still feel Sam's presence in her house. She would feel like she was being watched every time, and that's what made her feel uncomfortable in her own house. Cindy would also see Sam singing a weird song in her dreams. After a few days, Cindy got a proposal from his friend Richard, which she accepted as she had a really good bond with him. They decided to get married, but on the day of their wedding, Cindy got the news that someone brutally murdered Richard in his room. Cindy was broken and she went to depression after this horrific incident. The other day, Cindy found a note written on the wall of her room. The note said, "I've warned you." She realized that it was Sam who actually warned her when she refused to elope with him. She then believed that it was Sam who killed Richard because he never wanted nobody else to marry Cindy. She immediately went to the cemetery to meet Sam, but he was not there. Cindy still waited for him because she knew that he would be eager to speak to her. After a few hours, Sam showed up to the cemetery. Cindy requested Sam to stop all of this and to leave her alone. Then Sam finally revealed his true identity. Sam was not an ordinary person. He was an inhuman spirit who belonged to a whole different world, and he told her that he would do anything to take her into his world. She would then even see him inside her house. Her family members started getting hurt and attacked by him, and then one day, Cindy committed suicide and sacrificed herself to put a stop to this, and to save the lives of her loved ones. So, this was today's story. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button, and do follow my Instagram account.